Hello guys and welcome back to StarDrive of the BlackBox and Combined Arms Mods, where we're continuing to play as the Ralyeh. And yeah, first things first, I had some helpful comments, and one of them was about Capetus and how because the remnant inhibitor is sort of moving around the system. I'll just unpause whilst I talk about this. Because it's moving around, it's not actually permanently blockading Capetus, which is good in one sense, but probably, yeah, you can see it's moved back now. Probably not, because it means that we're going to get freighters coming in, and probably the benefit to the planet is outweighed by the production we lose in destroyed freighters. So I'm going to quarantine the planet, and it's just going to have to do its best, basically. And then these freighters can be put to use on... Thank you for that, Polyps. It can be put to use on more productive routes to go and help develop Arrest, for example. So we'll get on with that. A bit of a debate about the design of my ships. Yeah, on that front, I'm just going to leave them as they are for the moment. They might be a bit on the slow side, and it could be that it's better to use the little fighter shields. They may be more efficient, but for now, we'll let's see how we get on. So first fleet, I was trying to see what was going to be the best system, and I've just got a feeling that the Armor chip system might not be as defended as the rest, but let's just oh, that's quite a lot. Oh my god. Oh right, right, well my assumption was wrong, which is why it is good to scout and know your enemy. Alright, so I was totally wrong. Let's I'm pretty sure the Syfy system is very well defended, but I'll tell you what, let's just see whether, whilst we're waiting for the fleet to be built up, let's just see whether there's any chance. So I'll scout Syfy, scout Capetus, and maybe Quizzaro, and then up here there's Hetam and Ladri. More production sabotaged. That is so annoying. So I could manually... This is another helpful comment I've had. I could manually shift it over to research. I don't know if I want to be doing that, though, because knowing me, I'll get distracted by something, and then it won't be, it won't be building when the sabotage ends. So yeah, I'll just wait for our first fleet. I think I will just bang up the game speed to normal. Yeah, we're researching reaction drive, and we've completed some training of our agents. Yeah, that's good, but I could have done with you actually defending. We've got the maximum number of agents we can recruit, and they're all at 3 now, so I'd hope to be better defended. Right, so I'm just going to knock the game speed down whilst we have a look at what's in this system. What's the best way to come? I think maybe over here, and then perhaps try and do a flyby through these, through the gravity wells there. I think this is a very well defended system, but it's a very nice system, so I want to be absolutely sure. More production sabotage. That is annoying. Right, so they're there at Syfy 7. They didn't seem that... let's come this way a bit. Doesn't seem ridiculous numbers. Let's just have a little Look, so what are we faced with? So quite a few, support drones, heavy drones, xenofighters. So it'll be a challenge for me, but it's not impossible. Whereas that ancient assimilator is gonna have been impossible. Gosh, they've really colonized all these barren worlds. So there's a nice average, which will be probably quite nice for them. Tundra rich, yeah. I wonder whether it's worth ninjaing in here. Obviously not to this oceanic, but maybe send, once I've started to actually get some ships built, maybe send some here, drag them out this way, and then, get some colonizers lined up. And it's not impossible though, that one. Let's go have a look at Scipetus then. Come down over here. We killed an agent trying to sabotage production. Good. Because I bet we're still sabotaged. We are, my gosh. Anyway, put the game speed back up. I'm tempted to invest in some research in espionage because it's killing me right now. So yeah, let's put the game speed down. Let me just check, make sure. Yeah, we should be all right skimming through there. What we got? What we got? Ooh, and is that that looked like a big ship? That one. Okay, so we'll leave Scipetus then for now. Quisario? Yeah, come on, let's come and have a look. So we got reaction drive, which will improve the sublight, and yeah. So what the tech I was talking about is in socio-engineering. So get linguistics, which just gives a relationship bonus, which might make them less inclined to target me. And then get spy, offense, and defense. It's 500 though. That's quite expensive for where we are in the game. But is it the right thing to do? Yeah, I think it is the right thing to do. We'll go down that route and just see whether I can improve the defense, because I'm sick of being hamstrung by those agents. Oh, I made a mistake there, didn't I? Forgot. So you need to go quickly. I think you'll be alright. Yeah, what is that? It's an ancient frigate. Oh gosh. That's it, jump away. And then come down to quiz that row. We've got our first Templar. Built very menacing. Looking, anyway. We foiled an agent trying to sabotage. And it was a polyp agent. Polyps. Come on. I thought you were the good guys. Ish. So we can't even stop a plant walking into our factories or whatever, shutting them down. I'm not sure how you sabotage a whole planet. Maybe some kind of a terrible computer virus? Maybe you attack the logistics network or something like that. So let's. Okay, so there's remnants there. Yeah, quite a few of them. But not as many. Still, that would be quite a long way out and very close to Tau Ceti, so I'm less attracted by that. Let's come up to Hetan and see what we've got here. And put the game speed back up whilst we want things to roll forwards. Researching at sort of 5.6. And yeah, we're getting another Templar built. Gonna want them all built before we risk our fleet. I could build a corvette defense station here. It would mean, you know, I'm gonna flick this over to core actually whilst I think about it, just so it does a bit more of a balanced build as it's as they're isolated. Yeah, could build a corvette defense station, and they might sort of harass the inhibitor, but they're not really going to scratch things, and then it'll more likely to keep it around Capetus 1, whereas if I don't have any resistance, then perhaps it'll be more attracted to Capetus 5 and the damn Cordazine. Does mean I've got myself a nice defender, though, if the Cordazine declare war to try and get it. Which is, that's why I wanted the remnants on. I know the remnant story is different to the garrisons, but I just think, you've got to take the rough with the smooth. And the potential help that that one could give me is sort of, on the smooth side of things. So we've got our subspace projectors going, we've got our initial trade on the go, we've got xenolinguistics, which will give us a little diplomatic bonus. Let's just have a look. Auto-explore, well I think they'll have done that now. I think they'll have all come back to be scrapped. Yeah, that's the way it looks. So that's fine. Auto-colonize? No. Yeah, okay, so I've sorted all of that out. Okay, the pirates are getting stronger, unfortunately. So yeah, let's have a look then at Hetam. So we'll put the game speed down, and let's bring. We'll go by here to begin with. So what have we got? We've got an ice, rich, step poor, with support drones, some heavy drones, xenofighters. So it's not ridiculously defended. We'll do another fly past. I mean, is it a gas giant and two? I was going to say two mediocre worlds, but actually a mediocre world and a pretty crappy world. I mean, you 5 build slots and 1.9. It's not nothing. And what was on there? Ooh, hey, an unidentified signature. Okay, well that is worth having a look at then, I think. And then Ladry. Let's move up to Ladry and we'll do a little flyby through the centre of the system there and see what we can see. At the moment, I've only got 3 ships built. The sabotage really taking its toll. How are we doing on food as well? Maybe I should flip it to... So outgoing freighters, production, and colonists. Should you be sending production out? Maybe I should switch it to an industrial world. Yeah. Oh yeah, I should have done that. And bring food in. get production out and crank out these Templars. That is, yeah, I should have done that a little while ago. Core World, I think, is the right choice still for Capetus 1. Research Lab, yeah, I think that is still the right choice there. So let's knock the game speed down a touch. Oh no, I was already on half. Let's we'll whiz through the middle there. So what's in Ladry? An oceanic average 9.7, 18 build slots, and 1 point. Yeah, very nice agricultural world that. But there are the remnants, and there's plenty of them. Okay. So we'll need quite the force to take them on. Anywhere else? I mean, Orpio over there, but so I think it's a choice between Hetam and Sathar, but I think the reward, the potential reward at Sathar means that it is the one that we have to go for. Let's put the game speed up. Of interest, if I load up the Templar, so load it up. Yeah, he goes at 606 now. So yeah, it was worth getting. So 606. That's probably enough to keep pace, I think. Bearing in mind the beams aren't too bad on range. But we're going to need a lot more than 4. So what's happening now? Incoming fighters, food. So yeah, the governor's maximised production, so it's churning out 13 when I had it on call. It was sort of 6 or something. They're needing to put something towards food because they don't have enough. But now they're dragging in 7 incoming food freighters. So we're generating a bit of trade there between the planets, and I'll eventually be able to research a technology that will give us an income from that trade. So I kind of wish I'd have done that before now. But oh well, you live and learn. Oh, only researching at 3.3 now though. This is an expensive build program. How am I doing on my empire then? Let's have a look at production. So Kothlar 3 far and away the best at 11.1 currently. Kothlar 4 3.4, and it's at least building some trade ships and freighters, but still very, very much concentrated in our home world still. So yeah, once I've got this technology, maybe some better production technologies would be the best way to go. I feel like I'm falling massively behind. Let's have a look at diplomacy. Economic strength 7, military strength 9. Oh yeah. What are the Dauntless out of interest? Military strength 1. Oh dear. Their economy is apparently worse than mine. Population, that's quite a... So 6th. Oh, 6th. It's not... I suppose... Yeah, I mean the polyps are going to be higher because they have a population growth bonus, whereas yeah, I don't. Lots of freighters though. I'm quite happy with this. Arrest is is our agricultural world. So it's the world really that is providing the food, or at least some of the food, needed. Oh my god, Kothar 5, actually, that's not so bad. It's annoying, but the fifth planet is just this little, it's an industrial world, but it's not actually doing much at the moment. I think probably focused on just storing up production, then exporting it, which obviously it's not whilst it's sabotaged. 11.6 could be better, could be worse, I suppose. Maybe I should have. Maybe shipyards would have been the better investment. So yeah, we won't be grabbing our Amar chip for a long while. Oh, inhibitor has parked itself above my planet. Just having a look. So yeah, I don't even know. Let's try and work out how many will be enough. So let's grab the first fleet and yeah, come over here again. We'll whiz down that sort of row of planets there. Do that little flyby. So let's go this way. Yeah, that should be okay. That should be fine. Oh, they're coming out to me. Right, so I'd say the little fighters, we probably need one-on-one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to need at least 9. And then these heavy drones. What should we say? Another 3, so 12. And then they probably need 2 each at least. So 15. I need like 15 ships. Maybe I don't need that many. Yeah, so at the moment we've got 7, so I need to double my fleets basically. So let's have a look. If I did, yeah, so what I'll do, I will stick in another. I'll just put another row in on either side. It's got a long way to go, but I think once I've built that out, then I'll be a little more comfortable with trying to attack. But I will want to queue up colony ships, so I'll want 1, 2, 3, 4 colony ships. And I might line them up ready so that when the battle's ongoing, even if I lose the battle, I might distract the remnants long enough to actually get those worlds colonized. But it's just that all the production's going on Kothlar 3. Yeah, what if I kill off these subspace projectors? They really want to build them here. But I was just thinking, kill them off, and then that might disperse the production to other worlds. Let's put the game speed up while we're waiting for things to happen. I think now we've got into a position where, other than taking the remnant guarded systems, oh gosh, there's 4. No, 4? Well, it could be 5. Oh no, I think that's pirates. Yeah. So 4, potentially 4 remnant systems there. So yeah, I think other than the AI needing to take out the remnants, like I am obviously planning. We've kind of got our sort of areas now. Dauntless in the middle of the galaxy. Kothlar 7. Volcanoes become active, so it'll be interesting to see whether these tiles then become usable, and it might turn it into a more useful industrial world for us. So we've got 9 ships now. So a way to go, but not, you know, not undoable. We just need to be a bit patient. It's always a sort of tempting to go in a bit soon, just to see if you can pull it off. But it'll be a waste of my resources. And then, just while all this is happening, just look at colony ships. How expensive are they? So there's a Mark II colonizer. That's 80. Is it a Mark II because it's cheaper? It seems to have sort of a module attached to it as well. So we'll bang out 4 of these Mark IIs as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get rid of these subspace projectors. Let other planets take care of them. And then once I've got my colony ships, we'll sort of line them up. And yeah, just hope that I'm the first one to do it. For the Dauntless, it could be a good idea to let me fight at Sathar, and then they can move in if I'm unsuccessful. But no, let's be positive. Still that remnant inhibitor. I hadn't seen inhibitors before the last game, and then 2 of them basically stopped one of my fleets and you know, caused me very heavy casualties. So I'm going to try not to make the same mistakes again. Ooh, I've got a bit of production saved up, so I'm thinking I'm gonna rush actually. So let's go with continuous rush on those 2. This is expensive, but time is against us. It's funny. When I look at these ships, I kind of think that these sort of tentacles, if you like, should be the back of the ship, you know, trailing behind, but actually they're the front of the ship. And enemy agent sabotage and arrest 8. It's annoying, but at least it's not Kothlar 3. But of course, you know, in space, the sort of, you know, there's no aerodynamics as such that are relevant. Draug are getting stronger, 3 bases. Okay, well, I've got bigger problems than that at the moment. Ooh. The what? I'm sending a scout here. Why have the Draylock decided to build a subspace projector there? Ooh, also, the Draylock have allowed the United Federation to grab a little barren rich world in their home system, which is usually the actions of the Opterus. Oh, damn, my scout. I was not paying attention, and my poor little scout has got caught on a gravity well. All these little remnants doing micro jumps to try and to catch up. Does our scout get away? I think he will get away, actually. They've got 15 ships. These support drones I'd forgotten about. Maybe we don't have enough. Because I rushed, I obviously had to, I lost some money, and so my governors are having to tax, and so, okay, maybe that was short-sighted rushing then, actually. But we should about to get xenolinguistics, and that will help, and then I'll have a look to see whether there's any better production technologies we can grab. Ooh, one of our ships is being boarded. Oh, how annoying, we lost some food. But nothing I can really do about policing for the moment. So yeah, I just wanted to come over and have a look at this to make sure the Draylock haven't grabbed the Hetam system. I don't think they will have. Okay, so we've got Xeno intelligence to give us better espionage defense, high density housing, more population, more storage, more infrastructure. That would help. And it might be cheaper. Oh no, zero gravity production is only 250. Yeah, let's grab zero gravity production then. On espionage, can I recruit anymore? No, I can't. So I've got three dudes with 3 stars, and I've researched something to improve their skills. Or the chances, anyway. So, I feel like I've done what I can, all I can do for now. 4,300 shields. I wonder if I can do a little fly by the remnants here and just compare shield strength on maybe one of their heavy drones. That would be quite interesting. Where are you, little remrems? Ah, there. So heavy drone. 10,000 shield strength. Okay. Let's whiz back. Have a look at the fighters. So a little fighter. Yeah. So we're stronger than the fighters, but much weaker than the heavy drones. So we kind of need to take out the fighters, and then hopefully enough will survive to gang up on their heavy drones. I do find that the remnants, once you can punch through the shield... Oh dear. These are United Federation ships with Marines. Are they going to try and take Hetam? Let's sort of let's keep an eye on this, because I don't think that is, what they got. They got these little guns here. They may not be enough to take out the remnants, but they might be enough to weaken and distract them. How are we doing? Yeah, so we're pretty close to completion. So Hetam, we would want to grab both worlds, so I'd need 2 colonizers. Let's yeah, they're jumping to Hetam. So let's rush those colonizers and that last Templar and bring our fleet over here, and then let's kind of do some flybys to see how we get on, and knock the game speed down. Can we use the United Federation to our advantage? There we are. So actually, come back. I want to see how this goes. Not well for the United Federation. I don't know if they actually managed to take out any remnants at all. Okay, keep going. Ugh. No, they didn't, but they obviously want this system. What do you got? Yeah, they're turning around because their escorts have been taken out, obviously. Do we... Yeah, look, the United Federation obviously want Hetam, so let's try and make sure that we are the ones to get it. We'll bring our colonizers here, our second fleet, yeah, keep on course there. So first fleet, then let's whiz you back. I'll just do a little bit of ship counting, if I can. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fighters, and then they got 4 heavy drones. We've got a stronger force than the United Federation. Kothlar 5 sabotage, that is, a bit irritating, but not too fatal. Kothlar 3, so yeah, you're just getting on with those colonizers. I'm going to queue up a Corvette Defense Squadron. So, yeah, well, what I'll do actually is let's bring the fleet over to this side. We'll come in over here. I'll have my colonizers over here, so when the remnants move up here, I'll try and ninja in the colonizers. So you come over here and line up there. You come by here and sort of line up against that planet. Hopefully you're far enough out not to aggro the remnants. Second fleet's quite slow. Ooh, I'm a bit worried that one of the AIs is going to get Sathar. But look, I'm committed to this plan now, so we'll see if we can make any headway at Hetam. Just put the game speed up a bit whilst we get into position. So, yeah, 0 gravity production. It's only researching at 3.2 though. Maybe that's the price I'm paying for having Kothlar 3 as the industrial world. Probably taxing quite heavily as well. Okay, let's drop the game speed down, and we'll move the second fleet into the system. We foiled an agent trying to sabotage production. Good. Nice to see some positive messages on the espionage front. So, second fleet's in the system. Let's whiz the first fleet over, see whether the remnants have been aggroed. I suspect they are. I suspect they're turning around, moving to hit us. But we'll just confirm with the first fleet. Yeah, here they come. Here they come. Okay, so you guys now can go and colonize, and yeah, weapons free. Let us begin our dark crusade. Woohoo! Yes, I'm liking the beams. Okay, so that was an initial success. How will we fare, though, against the chunkier opponents? Let's... we're going in a bit piecemeal, I don't like that. They're trying to kite us. We should be firing. We are, just the beams take a little time to recharge. Hit this one. Oh no, that one actually. Ah, my mistake, my bad. Okay, we took out a couple. Well done, guys. Stay focused on that one. What are they? That's the support drone. Oh, are these the heavies? Damn. Take out that support so that they're not available. And then, guys, I want you to get out of there. Okay, so we've got zero gravity production. 250. Let's go for geo-survey as well. And then on Kothlar 3, let's go for the production plant before the Corvette station. I'm gonna need to replenish my losses, which are probably a bit more than I would have liked, but let's yeah, quick guys, get out of there. How many drones? There, the 4 drones. Okay. There's one of ours breaking up there. So second fleet, yeah, get out of the system. First fleet, get away from there. Oh no! We really kick the hornet's nest now. Looks like our colonizers will make it, he says. Second fleet. Oh no! Here they come. Ooh, we got Hetan 3. Lovely. So we'll turn this one into a industrial world, but we will quarantine it for the moment. Ah, damn. Are you gonna get down there in time? I don't really want to risk my fleet for the moment. You're on your own. You're on your own. Go on, just... Oh, no, you took too long. Ah, damn. Okay, well, we got one. Let's bring the second fleet back to Kothlar 3, which is now producing... Oh, still at 9.5, okay. But, hopefully there's an overall improvement. Yeah, okay, it's not... Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's because we're having to continue to produce food. We've got incoming food there on production. I don't know why we've got 2 outgoing production. Oh well. I suppose there's a world out there that needs it more. And yeah, okay, we'll bring you back. I could obviously do with exploring that anomaly, but I think the remnants will take down any troop ships. Oh, he's building a subspace projector here, which will help out actually in the next next little sortie. And the Draylock one has gone, so that's been tidied up, which is good and nice. Obviously, still under siege here. We've got production sabotage to Jackie 5. Okay, guys. Well, I think that's a decent place to end this video. We'll hopefully in the next video complete the acquisition of Hetan, and then yeah, think about Sathar, and I think I really need to improve my economy, but perhaps we'll research a couple of military techs as well to try and improve the performance of the fleet.